So today, I want to welcome Nintendo to the future. It's been a while for them to catch up with everybody else. And what do I mean by that? I'm sure you're sitting there going like, oh, come on, don't be a smart ass. What do you mean by that? Nintendo's been with us for a while. No. Let me digress a little bit and explain. When I bought the PS4, one of the coolest aspects to that PS4 was I had a mobile app. And with that mobile app, I could not only pick up games right then and there, any place I was, if I was at work or if I was at the mall, and I could look up and see, was it cheaper to get the game digitally or physically? Whatever it was, I could take a chance and take a look. And then if I decided, you know what, I could buy that digitally cheaper than I could buy it physically. Or a buddy at work says to me like, man, you really got to get this game. It is awesome. I'll look and I'll go, hey, you know what? It's not a bad price, and buy it right there. Example, Madden 2016. Never bought the game. Kept waiting and people were telling me like it's not as good as 15 and 14 and all that. There's some different aspects to it. It went on sale for $17 for PlayStation Plus members, and I looked and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. And I clicked it and bought it instantly at work, and I was good to go. By the time I came home from work, it was downloaded, sitting there, good to go. So now you go, okay, what's that have to do with Nintendo? What it has to do with Nintendo is Nintendo just opened up the eShop to the internet. And I don't need an app. And that's fine. I don't want an app. I don't have to have an app. I can now go directly to the Nintendo eShop via computer or cell phone or tablet or whatever it is. Go in there, search for games, click buy. I have two options. I can get a digital download code, which I can then put in myself and download it, or I can tell it to start downloading immediately. Why is that good? That's good because I don't have to sit there and wait for it to download. I've done this on two consoles already. I did it on the 3DS this morning. I cashed in 1,000 coins on the My Nintendo reward site for Zelda Picross. That was the first time I saw it. I'm sitting there and I click, it pops up and I get the code and it says, or if you want to download it directly to your console, to your 3DS, click here. So I clicked it. And then it told me to close my 3DS and put it to sleep, and I did, and I waited a couple minutes, I opened it up, and there was the gift flashing. And then I shut it again, it downloaded the rest. Rest is history. Now I have Zelda Picross on my 3DS. Then later on that day, today, I was sitting there, and a buddy of mine, friend of the show, friend of my YouTube channel and of mine, Barry Dunn from Nintendo Impact Gaming, he hit me up on Twitter and he said, hey Bobby, have you tried Freeze Me yet? And I'm like, no, what's that? I don't even know what you're talking about. And he's like, it's an indie game, it's a 3D platformer. It is awesome. One of the best indie games I've ever played. And I'm like, you got me intrigued, bro. I'm definitely intrigued. Is it available in the United States? He's like, yeah, I think it's been available since February. I said, okay. I'm sitting in my room here, and because I was working on some other stuff before I started filming. I said, real quick, let me just check it out. So I popped on, and I searched on the eShop, and there it was. Click buy now, and it said, do you want to download automatically to your Wii U? I clicked yes. It's now down there sitting on my Wii U, good to go. I love this aspect. I love this new Nintendo. It seems like since we got Miitomo and the My Nintendo, and now this, the new eShop, this is the Nintendo that I've wanted for a long time. And it seems like they're starting to wake up to what the fans and people have been clamoring for a long time. Thank you, Nintendo. Seriously, this means a lot to me because it's convenience. It's added convenience, and I like it. The other aspect I like to it is maybe I want to buy a friend the game. Now I can buy the game, and as long as they live in my territory, I can give them the code and say, here you go. Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday or whatever it is. I really want you to try this game out. Check it out, you know. I like this aspect. I love this aspect. It's a lot of good stuff coming to us lately, and it just makes me more and more excited for the NX because it tells me that Nintendo's been listening and Nintendo's going, you know what? We're going to give them what they want. So thank you again, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button, share, please. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave a comment below. Have you tried this new system yet? Are you more inclined to try this new system yet? What are you hesitant about? What don't you like about it? Let me know. Comments below.